Hey, what is up, citizens? This is President Vochelli, and after a long absence from competitive battling, I am back starting off, well, not with the Smogon format, even though I'm using Pokemon Showdown to show the team list. I am going to start out trying VGC. Yes, VGC is the officially endorsed format by the Pokemon Company, the people who run all the championships, where you just do doubles. You select 4 out of 6 Pokemon to bring against your opponent. Now, this is kind of one of my first teams doing this, so if it looks weird to you, that's why. I'm a noob. But from the amount I've play tested, I have a pretty good win-to-loss ratio with this team. And that's because I've really designed it around trying to counter all the big threats in the metagame. You know, I have a solution for Landorus, Mega Kangaskhan, Sylveon, Mega Gardevoir. Kind of Thundurus. Thundurus is hard to deal with, admittedly. But anyways, without further ado, let us get this started. And if you all would like to battle me, make sure that you are following me on Facebook or Twitter. Links to which are in the description below, and watch for when I ask for battle requests, or you can just go ahead, message me directly for a battle. And as you see, since we have Gengar and Mega Lucario featured on this team, I got plushies of them. I'll try to keep Mega Lucario up, but probably without much success. So anyways, the first member of this team is going to be Tuscanova the Mamoswine. I'm kind of proud of that name. I really, really like it. Rocking the Earthquake, the Icicle Crash, the Rock Slide, and the Protect, which 5 out of 6 Pokemon have that, so I'm not really going to cover it in the future. It's Focus Sash in order to take any hits that'll take it down to it, because Mamoswine is just such a tough force with 130 base attack. And Thick Fat helps out a lot, especially against things like Mega Charizard Y. So Heat Wave, I should say, is not going to do too much to it. So Earthquake, of course, just a great stab move in general. Also helps take care of Heatrans. And because of the amount of protects I have on my team, I can usually get one off without too much trouble. And also Gengar and Latios have Levitate, so hey, that works out too. Icicle Crash, another great stab move. It won't be the best against Mega Venusaur, but it'll do a pretty decent bit of damage. And of course, it also helps deal with Amoonguss, though since it hits on the physical side, and since most Amoonguses are physically defensive, it might not do as much as I want. Rock Slide, just a nice move that'll hit both opponents, and helps deal with Mega Charizard Y and Protect. Again, just an offensive powerhouse. Focus Sash to make sure it gets those hits off. So next off, we have Portobello the Amoonguss with Citrus Berry. After playtesting a bit, I was trying to decide between Black Sludge and Citrus Berry. And a lot of people like to target down the Amoonguss because they know how big of a threat it is. Well, how big of a disruptor it is, I should say. So I want Citrus Berry in order to deal with specially oriented attacks or super effective attacks. So I can usually take one more hit, get off some more Rage Powders, which, if you don't know, redirects attacks towards Amoonguss. It has a +3 priority, too. So we have Giga Drain to help get health back, Protect, of course, and Spore to put Pokemon to sleep. That has been so useful, especially against this cheeky opponent who tried to set up a Tailwind Dragon Dance Mega Gyarados. I just put the thing to sleep. No, I don't accept that. So full HP and defense investment, because the VGC metagame is very based around physical attackers like Landorus, Mega Kangaskhan, etc. And of course, Regenerate is also nice, so I can just switch out Amoonguss and get some health back. Next off, we have our special attacker, Dupless. Dupless the Gengar, a Life Orb attacker, because I found out Life Orb Gengar does more damage than Mega Gengar, so thought I might as well stick with that. Sludge Bomb, great move to take out those pesky fairy types like Sylveon and Mega Gardevoir. Shadow Ball, just a great stab coverage move. Taunt in order to shut down anything that wants to set up or disrupt me. Ugh. And, of course, Protect to protect, because Mega Gengar Gengar does not really want to take a hit. So, full special attack and speed investment. Again, if I need to change anything along the way, if like things just don't really work out the way I want them to, I'm going to switch Mega Lucario over here. Then, yeah, I'll just change the EVs around. I just needed the team, and I'll adjust it accordingly. Anyways, I love Dupless. He has proven to be so useful in the matches I've done, because Dupless can one-shot an Aegislash in its defensive form with the help of a helping hand from Biggles, the Meowstic, our next Pokemon. Anything else I need to explain about Dupless? No, not really. Just hits hard, gets really good coverage against the Fairy types, and yeah. I really wanted Focus Blast to help deal with things like Bisharp, which, the more I look at my team, I might have kind of a weakness to Bisharp, but then again, I have Earthquake on the Tuscan over here, and Dreadnought will easily take care of that thing. Alright, so anyways, next off, we have Biggles, the Meowstic, with Fake Out, a nice little disruption move on the first turn, and also with the amount of speed I invested in it, it will still outspeed a Mega Kangaskhan on the turn at Mega Evolve, so I can get a Fake Out on that, so it doesn't fake out something else. Protect, of course. Helping Hand, which just boosts, boosts attack and special attack for that turn by 1.5. That is so useful. It lets me get in the Oko range for so many attacks, like an Icicle Crash on a Togekiss, and as mentioned before, the Shadow Ball on the defensive Aegislash. And Thunder Wave just as a nice disruption move that'll also help out. That also goes very well with Prankster. Let's see. As I stated, I just want to outspeed Pokemon. Hold on. No, that's right. I invested enough speed in order to outspeed, I think, base 100 Pokemon. With just that amount. Actually, that doesn't sound right. I forgot, but I did a very deliberate speed investment so I can put the rest into defense to make Meowstic take hits a little better. And of course, you have the investment in HP. So next off, we have Dreadnought, the Mega Lucario, with Bullet Punch, assisted by Helping Hand. It will Oko, Sylveon, and Mega Gardevoir. Yeah, it's kind of sad it doesn't Oko them right off, but I really wanted the priority move. Close Combat, just a great move, helps deal Bisharp, Mega Kangaskhan. Oh yeah, baby. Swords Dance, I could turn that into a third move. I mean, Blaze Kick, Blaze Kick, I think that'd be a great move to put on it. Yeah, the more I think about it, Blaze Kick would be great. Because it hits Amoonguss on the super effectively, and Aegislash, which otherwise completely walls me. Oh, I could also just do Earthquake. But, Now, Swords Dance is nice because I can fake out any threats that would go to Mega Lucario or Rage Powder, and then get off a Swords Dance and just sweep for days. So I think I'll keep it as it is. I don't know. I don't know. I'll think about that. Share your thoughts about the third move here below. Should it be Swords Dance? Should it be Blaze Kick? Or should it be something else? Give me some ideas, people. And of course, Protect. Attack, speed, adamant nature, because it needs that in order to. Hold on. Oh, that's right. It doesn't need a helping hand in order to Oko Gardevoir. It just needed an adamant nature, so that's why I did that. Okay. So finally, oh, by the way, it's Dreadnought, the Mega Lucario. Dreads. So just took something with the name Dread in it, and there you go. And finally, we have Logan's the Latios, as in Kenny Logan's, because this thing is ready to head into the Danger Zone! So it has Psychic to help deal with those pesky Amoongusses. It's Choice Scarf, by the way, which at its speed tier, it can be modest and still outspeed Choice Scarf, Landorus T, and a bunch of other threats. So it has Psychic, Draco Meteor, that OHKOs a lot of stuff, because Megalodios is just ridiculous, including Lander's Team. And Hidden Power Grout, which I found out with an offensive Heatran variant, and I think even with some special defense investment, Hidden Power Ground will indeed OHKO Heatran. So that is amazing for me. And I have Trick in case I want to disrupt anything, like, I don't know, an Amoonguss. Then again, it might just then be rage powdering over and over again. I don't know. It's situational. I didn't know the last move we put in. Hey, share your thoughts about which move it should be. Alright, and full special attack and speed investment. So that is the team in a nutshell. I'm really hoping that this team will work out very, very well. And you can look forward to a match against the sketchy Smurgle very, very soon. That's going to be my first battle fit, and again, just request a battle for me on Facebook or Twitter, or just respond when I, well, give a battle request out. So hey, with all that said, thank you very much, citizens, for watching. Do the little like, subscribe thing. You know what to do. If the video's good, you'll reward it. I'll just trust you on that. So hey, thanks for watching, and this has been President Vochelli signing off. Shout out to Glitch X City for her awesome remixes.